Hello everyone. Welcome back, guys. Welcome to our YouTube channel where we call this channel Mzansi Students Informed. I hope you guys have been liking, sharing, subscribing because we do need your support, guys. Akoba Rene Sabelo, and I still have my kids here, Zotani and Muvo. I'm sure you'll still remember them from the previous episodes and videos. Zotani and Muvo. They're from DUT. They are also students and they are doing their 4th level of advanced diploma. So guys, I would like today to also analyze and talk about the high rates of unemployment in our country, in SA. Guys, this is a very serious matter, especially for students, especially for youth, guys, because mostly for us as students, a lot of people are being discouraged because of unemployment. A lot of people are dropping out because of the discouragement that comes with unemployment. Because guys, people are thinking, okay, I'm starting today. Will I get a job in future? I'm studying so hard for these years. Will I benefit in future? So other people, guys, are very weak emotionally. They just look at the situation in our country and be like, you know what, I'm just wasting my time. The studying, this education stuff is not helping other youth or other people. How will it help me in future? So guys, as we are here, we were all gonna put input and analyze and discuss and see how is it in our country. We can see, guys, how is this unemployment affecting us in the country, and as a youth and as students. How many students you know that are sitting at home now?
There's so many.
No jobs. And it's our government that comes out and say, as youngsters, as a youth, please guys, invest more in education, go to universities, please, so that you can become something in future. But then at the end of the day, students graduate. They take their diplomas, their degrees, their masters, their honors. They go to the offices or to the departments and say, here's what you'll say we must do. We got everything now. Please offer me a job. And the same people, they were encouraging us and saying, study, education is the key. They will come back and say, there's no jobs, guys, you can see. What a discouragement. You tell me today, go and study. Tomorrow I come back, you say there is no jobs. You understand? It's very sad. It's very difficult in our country, guys. It's very sad. Job opportunities are scarce.
And as is food and more to your bag, abangaphambi kwakho kade graduate and
Exactly.
sitting at home for years.
It's very discouraging.
Okay, and it's difficult even to get an internship because
Exactly.
if you apply for a job out of an experience.
And where are you getting experience from?
Abafuna
If no one wants to take you for internship, for learnerships, or just a job, a simple job, it doesn't mean that I'm a student. I must start with internships or whatever. You can enroll a person. They're gonna learn
on the job,
on the field. They can carry on. Why you hire them as a normal employee permanently, or you can run them on probation and see how they're coping, and then carry on, draw them up a lease or whatever, or employment contract, and take them on. Why should you say no? Students should have a learnership or a internship. I don't think it's fair.
Why is this the case?
I don't think it's fair.
Even about keep for all ama cause. No make a formula for all ama cause. I think we'll start 10. So
How many students
How many
have graduated?
Because we has
Close to 15,000.
yearly.
and our government
For what
doesn't see.
asset?
Our government doesn't see that, and I don't know if maybe they don't see the importance of job creation, the importance of education in our country. Because as it is, unemployment is very high, people are gonna be very discouraged to go to universities, technical and colleges. What that's gonna do to our to the future of our country? We're not gonna have qualified people.
Yeah,
Our economy is gonna drop. We're not gonna have any professionals or specialists on field, because these people, these elder people that are in the country, running the country, they think that they're gonna run things forever. They're gonna die, and when they die,
They're gonna leave everything.
that exactly the youth needs to take charge. Now, how the youth is gonna run the country when they were being discouraged to study further because of unemployment? And because unemployment, guys, unemployment is very serious, because unemployment leads to poverty,
yeah.
because there's no buying power.
Poverty leads to crime.
People, exactly, because people they don't have work, jobs. What they gonna buy with? The economy drops. Poverty, and poverty leads to crime. And crime
Leads to murders.
leads to all sorts of stuff that we don't like. HIV and AIDS, destruction, looting, you can name it, because of poverty and crime.
Yeah, I think
It's very serious.
Needs to implement new ways. John would say maybe but increase the job opportunities and but decrease the maybe retirement age. Cause
In parliament, guys, in parliament,
yo,
But I'm also
how many or percentage or number of people that are below 50 years old?
there's none.
Or there's some, maybe 1%.
Yeah.
No, they're only
Or
employing
2%.
the youth just to balance the numbers.
Yeah.
Just to balance
Make
the
them PAs,
economy.
make them, you know, this.
Maybe employ
Yeah, this
35
small-
and below
yeah,
for
this-
3 positions.
But only the small positions.
Yeah.
You're not going to be getting serious ministers who are 35,
No, you
Making
won't.
38, sports, making decisions. Because they don't believe that the
Yeah,
youth
can
can change the situation in the country or can make proper decisions.
Yeah.
We're not changing our system. We're still running
From the old system.
old system.
What's
Nothing's changed.
What's more confusing is even if the youth tries to create jobs, it's impossible to create jobs in an economy that
Where
doesn't
people
allow.
don't have money.
Yeah, it doesn't allow for that job creation to be started in the first place. In South
Exactly.
Africa, if you start a business, you can start a business and live for 10 years without even the business picking up, because there are no structures to help you.
Exactly.
There are no structures to help you.
The government is not hands on
Yeah.
small businesses, on youth development. We got youth development, NIDA, NYDA,
Yeah.
But the current government, you can see,
but they are not
uses
using
that money for different
other
things.
things, yes.
things.
because it's not helping us. There was this once where we approached one NYDA office
Yeah.
for assistance
Yeah.
to start up a small business. They did not even hear out what we wanted to do. They just told us there is no funds.
Mm.
So you tell me, what a discouragement. We
So-
left it like that.
They can't even give you help or people that
Or-
will be able to
or
help
other
you without
doors.
funds, or the door that you can go
Or you
with.
could go say, okay, no, listen, what you want to do? Let's first hear you out.
Yeah.
And then maybe we can go out there and see and help you
Maybe
to get
not-
someone that will help you.
Yeah.
You know what I'm
maybe
saying?
not even
You're
in
not
the
even
same year.
interested.
Maybe next year when the fund
Yeah,
when they do the
Exactly.
funds they can.
Or let's say,
sponsor
wait,
it.
please bear with us and wait.
Yeah.
Let's check for another budget
Yeah.
which gonna be given the following year.
They can tell
Then we
you.
will say, okay, listen, this is what we can help you with, or maybe even resources, not in money.
The resources.
Equipment.
Yeah.
Maybe a
Get
person
something.
that has the necessary resources to help you without even maybe giving you the money,
Yeah.
but helping you.
People
Because
that
they
are
can
gonna coach
see
you,
this-
Yeah, that's gonna coach you.
Because they are failing to create employment.
They do.
So at least they must make sure by all means we try to help youngsters or graduates or whatever to start up their own businesses,
Yeah.
because there is no employment. By them helping our small businesses to grow,
Employment will be
employment is going to also increase.
Yeah.
There's going to be more people are working, then there's going to be more buying power, and the economy is going to grow.
The
Then
business
we're
will
going
run
to
efficiently.
eradicate crime, We're gonna curb poverty. The economy is going to become better, but our government is failing us.
Yes, but in South Africa, most of the people that are employed, they're employed by small businesses.
Exactly.
And the story is most of the startups that employ people fail in record time. So you see everyone is employed, but everyone loses their job in the future.
So there's no job security.
There's no job security.
You see, it's very stressing, guys. It's very, people, especially now during COVID, thousands of people lost their jobs, guys.
Yeah.
And some are still not even working.
Yeah.
They are still trying. They're living. How can an individual with a family just was working, getting paid maybe 20,000 rand a month, running all those my expenses, a household? How can you manage to run your life with 350 rands?
That's another problem. Why are you giving people money instead of
Jobs.
Yo.
And 350
In
rands.
South Africa, how much are you going to do with 350 rands?
How much per month are they giving out?
Yo.
350 rands. The whole country is receiving 350 rands.
Millions of
So
people.
those are billions. So to me, those are billions that they take out. So with those billions, can they just go back, sit down, drawing board, and
See
say
how they can use the money.
we got every month we have a budget of
maybe 5 billion.
350
Yeah.
band. So can't we just
Create something.
go out, meet up with businessmen that have experience and stuff, and create some factories, create easy infrastructure, create some jobs, and benze show today we're creating factories, we're creating hospitals, schools, things that are gonna be there for a long run. Because the government is doing what? They're taking money and they're fixing the small things, as to create jobs for a certain period of time, for 4 months, 6 months, and afterwards people have no jobs.
Yeah.
Instead of them sitting down and saying, let's create something that will help the people throughout their lives in a long run.
Because
That can help, guys.
if back is called, how many teachers would
Teachers.
be employed? If back is better, how
I'm
many nurses
assistant,
and doctors?
admin.
Yeah, well.
A lot of people will get employed, and that will also help the country.
Yeah, njengoba engafuna ukuqasha, it's because ayikho infrastructure ekhona limited. Lokho kwagcinwa ukwakhiwa izinto back then.
Back then, when last have you heard of a new school?
Again,
Not private, public, the government.
Essential.
A new school, a new hospital, a new clinic.
Yo.
We are very, 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 very behind with other countries, and our government is still playing slow. Corruption is high. No one cares about the country.
Okay, but we're a developing country.
We're a developing country for how many years?
More than 30 years. Nothing is we can point out it now. So when they're in the space of 30 years.
So according to the two of us, no one is happy with our government, guys. And unemployment is very high, and a lot of people are suffering.
Yeah, and they're still gonna suffer. They want us to run with Z33. Why not?
It's
Want
very
to
important.
graduate Z33. Massive, why not?
20,000, 40,000 people apply for one job.
One position.
One position.
And there are people working in that office. They want promotions also for
that job.
For that job.
People are sitting in offices, government offices, and they've been running as interns. They've been working as interns
For 10 years.
10 years.
Interns for 10 years.
How's that possible, guys? So guys, you all heard about this topic for today, unemployment. It's a very serious issue, guys, and it's also affecting us as a youth, as our students. We are very worried about our future, and that's what's going to happen to us when we graduate, when we're out there looking for jobs, and there's nothing. Where we're going to go to, no one's going to help us. There's no jobs in the country. There's a lot of graduates are sitting there also waiting for jobs. So yeah, thank you very much, guys. Do subscribe, share, like, and hopefully you're gonna comment and tell us what is your take about this topic of today. So thank you very much, guys. I hope you enjoyed. Have a good one.